Hello and welcome to another episode of
The Humm.
Today we're talking about Facebook pixels, what they are, what they do, and how to install them.
Exactly.
Stay tuned.
So, welcome back. Like Kevin mentioned, we're going to be talking about the Facebook pixel and really what it is. So if you know about Google Analytics, that's a good basis to start off. If you don't know what that is, then I can just fill you in completely. It's a way to measure online activity and then use that data for Facebook specifically. Making ads, just seeing who it is that's visiting your website. It's another form of analytics for that side. And yeah.
Yeah, it's basically a way to track data for Facebook uses. Okay, so then now let's go to the next point of basically how it works and what it does exactly. So with Facebook ads, let's say you're pointing it to an ad to an e-commerce shop to sell something.
Yeah.
You'd put this Facebook pixel, this tracking code, on the e-commerce site. So when someone hits your ad and they go to your site,
It fires the pixel.
Yeah, and if you don't have the pixel, all you're going to see is your ad was clicked 12 times, right?
Yeah.
That's pretty much all you have with it. They leave, once they leave Facebook, there's no more tracking. So the pixel basically carries the tracking over to your website or landing page.
Yeah, and it fills you in if they're logged in with their Facebook, then it gives the pixel even more information of location, their age, their language. If they're not logged into Facebook, you still get some of that depending on what their setting is, but you're getting more than what you would get if you didn't have a pixel at all.
Right. And where a pixel gets really powerful, let's say in the case of an e-commerce store, is once they jump from an ad to your store, you can track, let's say they're on Magento or Shopify or something, you can see what products they went to, what pages. You can see if they added a product to the cart and what was in the cart. You can see if they do a checkout, right, depending on how good the integration is between the two systems.
Yeah, there are different events that can fire off the pixel. So once you land on a page, that's considered like a view page. Firing of the pixel, then there's the adding to the cart, and then once they initiate a checkout, and then again it'll tell you if you have that set up in the back end of the website, the URL of the product that they decided to add to the cart and possibly initiate the checkout.
Right, and this gets to be really rich information if you want to start building funnels or retargeting with Facebook ads. So if someone left something in the cart, you can now target them and follow them around on Facebook.
Yeah.
And if you want to add email marketing to it, you can as well. If you have a customer who's purchased something for you and you've got a lot of upsells in the future, you can kind of hit a certain segment and push ads to them. Or if you're creating a good customer journey, you want to really show them high quality service and all that stuff, you can follow them around with value ads or whatever on Facebook ads.
Yeah, giving them a different view of your product.
Nice fire truck.
Yeah. Giving them information, education on things that they might not have seen when they landed initially on your page. And something to give them more to think about, like, oh, okay, yeah, I didn't know that. Let me go check this out again.
Right. Yep, so super powerful for any store. If you're running Facebook ads or boosted posts or just thinking of Facebook in general, you really should have that. It's like Google Analytics. You shouldn't have a store without it. You're missing a lot of rich data.
Yeah, it's pretty simple, I suppose.
It is, yeah. So let's go through the steps of how do you get a pixel and how do you install and set it up.
Yeah, okay. So first thing is you have to have a Facebook page, both a personal and then creating a business page. You can't have a business page without a personal page. Then there's a little tab in the top left corner that shows you either your most frequently visited or just like a basic section saying what you can do. And one of them would be the pixel. You just click on that and then you, depending on how Facebook has it, because they update their things and move things around.
Sure, all the time, yeah.
You can go to add data source and there'll be 2 or 3 different options there, and you would want to select pixel, and then it just pops up, create a pixel on Facebook. And just name your pixel if it's like
landing page or right, whatever you want to do.
Whatever it is. So you create it, and then it'll send you like a little code that you can then send to a web developer, or if you know your way around your website, you can install it yourself.
Yep, and it's super simple. It's just a little piece of code, and you can put it right into your header tags or head tags. If you're a developer, it's a 2-second thing. If you're a little savvy too, it's really easy to do.
Yeah, and that's when the events that we talked about earlier, like adding to checkout, or adding to cart, initiating checkout, completing the purchase, leads, that's where you can add a bit more code to it to get that information that you're looking for.
So that kind of just wraps up, for the most part, what a pixel is, what it does, and how to install it. We'll include some show notes and a little tutorial of how to do it. But yeah, if you're running anything on Facebook and you have a store or landing page, you have to set up a pixel. It's a lot of data you can really use to get more information about your customers or potential customers and market to them.
Yeah, just easy, simple, quick for the most part.
Yep.
And there's also like another app that we can showcase in the comment section or description of the video that you can install to your browser to see what websites actually have a pixel and if yours is working on your own website. So it's pretty handy to have too.
Very helpful. Yep, we'll have that in the notes for you. And so thanks for tuning in for another episode of The Humm. Leave some comments, what you guys saw to show and what else you want to see next. Thanks.